My name is Chelsea Robson.
And I'm Morgan Stradling.
And today we are going to jazz things up a bit as we review the art book of The Princess and the Frog.
So The Princess and the Frog. Oh, I remember how excited I was for The Princess and the Frog because Disney had closed their 2D animation studio forever. There was going to be no more 2D, and it kind of is like that now. But, you know, this was the one that was bringing it back. So John Lasseter came on board. He was bringing 2D back. It was a princess movie on top of that, so it was 2D, princess, nothing better. Princess and the Frog. So I really like Princess and the Frog. I think it's a very enjoyable movie, and the art book did not disappoint.
It was a good one.
And Chelsea actually isn't really a fan of the movie itself.
I wasn't. I mean, the only reason I wasn't a fan of the movie was just because it was super dark, in my opinion. And, like, you know, it focuses a lot on the voodoo and everything like that, which is understandable because that's the culture around there, but I don't like focusing on evil things.
But she likes this book.
I really did, yeah.
So this book is divided into the three main sections. It's basically the three main locations of the movie. So it's New Orleans, it's kind of the Garden District, and then the Bayou. And when we're in those sections, we're introduced to those characters. I really like this book because there's a lot of characters, but there's also a lot of landscapes and architecture.
Yeah. A lot of the pictures on here are bigger, and you're able to see them a lot better. And so, you know, a lot of these books will have, like, a whole cluster of little things over here and a cluster over here. But here it's like they chose their frames, they chose their poses very carefully to give you the full scale of each character.
We can't skip over Prince Naveen.
No.
Prince Hunk. He is so underrated.
Oh my gosh.
Hubba. Oh my gosh, Prince Naveen. Why are not all Disney girls completely obsessed with you? Because he is a Disney hunk. And underrated. We got to do our Disney Princess video because
totally underrated.
He'll be in there. Like we said, this book has a lot of color. There's Mardi Gras, especially a lot of the Dr. Facilier scenes with the voodoo. I mean, it's a lot of, you know, pinks and purples and greens. Just lots of color going on. And so I think that makes it very visually interesting. Especially I really like when we would go and you would look at the Mardi Gras scenes. Yeah. Or the party that, you know, Charlotte throws with her dad. It's just, I want to go to that party. It looks so fun.
Yeah, very cool.
You know, and that page, they really show a lot of the architecture of her mansion. And, you know, they had a really funny picture that was like, this is the disaster after the party. Someone has to clean that up. And it's just, you know, an extra little bit of art that they maybe didn't get shown in the film, but it was just kind of showing a deeper layer to what really happened for this party.
Also, the costumes in her party are really cool. Not just for the party, but also just with Tiana herself and with Charlotte. These are really cool designs. And I'm like, I want that dress.
Yes.
So cool.
I will be Charlotte for Halloween one year.
I can't wait.
Will you be my Tiana?
No.
So another thing that really stood out about this book is that they talk a lot about the actual art and kind of design elements that you wouldn't normally see. So for example, this page is called Environmental Influences, and they point to referencing very famous Disney movies like Bambi, and you see the composition of this scene has kind of this rhythmic pattern. And so they kind of detailed that out and they said, you know, likewise, we did that in our movie. And so this whole page is just about like the art behind composition. And it was really cool because you don't see that in other books. And even this page, it talks about points of view and scale. I mean, something that is just so minute.
Well, and it's also, it doesn't go in so deep that it's only somebody who's studying art will understand this paragraph. Yeah. But me as just a fan, like, I'm not an artist, believe me. Like, I don't draw very well. But looking at something like that, it adds to my appreciation, and I totally get it. So you don't have to be in the know to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a funny thing that I noticed about this. As it goes in, it shows about the restaurant and restoring the restaurant from where it was from the beginning over here and all the way over to here of what it's going to look like as it gets, you know, totally finished. And I'm thinking, there is no way in New Orleans that she would be able to make that much money in tips to be able to restore this thing. This needs a high developer here, honey.
Yeah, this is a multi-million-dollar like renovation basically, but that's cool.
Hard worker. Yeah, I don't buy it.
So we are going to give The Art of the Princess and the Frog 4.5 stars. I mean, it is really good and it was really fun to read. And the fact that Chelsea, who really isn't a fan of Princess and the Frog, enjoyed this book so much is just a testament to how great of a book it is. So definitely, if you're a Disney fan, buy this book. If you are a Princess fan, buy this book. If you are an Art of book collector, buy this book. If you exist and you're a person who breathes, buy this book.
Totally.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our review of The Art of Princess and the Frog. Let us know in the comments below who your favorite character is and what page you are most excited to explore when you buy this book.
If you decide to buy this book, be sure to use our affiliate link below because we do get a little bit money for that so that we can continue doing these things. We love to do them and we love being able to help you guys know which are the best ones out there. So this helps a lot.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. And until next time, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Chelsea.
And
we are the Rotoscopers.